In the quiet confines of youth, many learned the art of shrinking, a protective mechanism born from fear. The shadows that loomed were not just external, they were the echoes of disapproval that fed the instinct to withdraw. These early years were marked by whispered words and delicate movements, each child tiptoeing through a world that seemed too loud, too demanding. Dreams were folded tightly, stored away in corners where light barely reached, creating a facade of safety amidst the turbulence of others' fragility. As we carried these habits into adulthood, the weight of quietude became chains that tethered the spirit. Self-doubt flourished in every inch of coward presence, convincing us that existence is best framed in muted tones. The path seemed paved with silence, mistaking it for peace, as we learned to live for others, suppressing the tumultuous truth that roared within. Yet in the depths of this quiet there flickered an undeniable ember, awaiting promise of greatness, yearning for release. Today, the narrative shifts profoundly. The decision to rise, to no longer adhere to the whims of discomfort imposed by others, becomes a radical act of love towards the self. This awakening signifies a grand unfolding of the spirit, each fold revealing the strength and fierceness that had long been hidden. The act of standing tall is not an affront, but rather a declaration of one's existence. It is proclaiming the unfiltered essence of self, bold, fierce, and unapologetic. This journey towards authenticity beckons others too, urging the weary souls still bound in the oppressive fabric of silence to break free. They must understand that they are not meant to shrink, nor should their brilliance feel like a burden. Greatness is not just a possibility. It is a covenant with the universe assigned since birth. Encouraging them to let their souls breathe, to stand with confidence, you urge a collective legacy, a reminder that ownership of one's essence can illuminate even the darkest corners. As the roar emanates from released spirits, may it resonate far and wide. For within each reverberation lies purpose, a realization that existence is a canvas, and its strokes must reflect authenticity, not restraint. The message becomes clear: you are enough, indeed, you are everything. Rise unapologetically, for the world awaits to witness the vibrancy of who you truly are. Own your light, love your life, and live free. I used to shrink myself, curling inward when I was young, afraid of the shadows I might cast. Fear taught me to tiptoe, to soften my voice, to dim my light so I wouldn't disturb the fragile egos around me. I learned to fold my dreams into tight, quiet corners, to keep my steps small, my presence smaller, all to avoid the sting of anger or disapproval. I carried that habit as I grew, letting the weight of others' discomfort chain me down, convincing myself that staying small was safety, that silence was peace, but no more. I'm done shrinking for those too weak to handle my truth. I'm done muting my voice to spare their chaos. I feel the fire inside me, the greatness I've always known was there, pulsing, waiting. Today, I choose to stand, I choose to rise. I will unfold every piece of myself, every bold, unapologetic inch, and let the world see who I am. My power is not a threat, it's a promise. I am vast, unyielding, and alive. No longer will I cage my spirit for anyone's comfort. I will roar, and the sound will shake the earth. You will know my name, not because I demand it, but because my presence will leave you no choice. To those who feel that same spark but still wear the shackles, break them. You are not meant to be small. You are not built for silence. The greatness in you is not a burden. It's your birthright. Stand tall. Let your soul breathe. Let the world feel the weight of who you are. You are enough. You are everything. Rise. This world is yours. Love the life you live. Live the life you love.